Morning 207. Top of the morning to you, 207. 444, Riverside, California, call.
Oh, what do you think, Jordan? A bunch of guys, too. Time you add that up, it's probably around $600. Hell, you can buy brand new and have it shipped to your door for right around 7. I'll see you. Galaxy 33 that Cal used down here. I rebuilt it and done some stuff to it. Hey, good morning, Tom, out there.
Hey, what's going on, 19? Good to hear you, man. I heard you the other evening and couldn't even get it back, man. Hey, 19, I was hooping and hollering at you when I first got this beam up a couple nights ago, and all I had was about 80 dosy, man. Hey, 19, I had them 80 dosy stretched out, man, trying to hoop and holler at you, never could get you. What's going on, 19? I got a few more dB now. Let's see if you can't hear me. 19 over there in Cali, 3-3, looking great.
Well, I come drive with you right now. It's crystal clean and loud out there. That's what we want.
Hey, 33444 is waving at you.
Yeah, it's crazy how that works, man. You sit there and be hollering at somebody and they won't hear you. And then you talk to them the next day and 5 minutes later they was hollering at you and you couldn't hear them, man. It's wild how that Mother Nature is, man. I mean, it just in a half a second, you know, you go from one person to the next and sometimes she just sit right on top of you. You never know, man. But either which way, man, you got your good signal now. A19, you putting some DBs out here in Louisiana there, breaker.
No contact on 3-3. No contact, no hit back on 3-3. 444, west side call.
Let's see what the morning wave. Get down on this job.
Oh yeah, sure is, man. How they say it, got the pipeline. I gotta move my rotor box, man. I got my dang rotor box about 5 foot away from my radio and all that stuff. I got everything hooked up. I just gotta get that little jumper changed. I'm gonna get some organization. I got it. Right now, everything's just kind of where it was at. If the jumper reached it, I left it where it was. But I'm gonna build me a little shelf and get my 2 little drivers stacked on top of each other where I can get to them, and I'm gonna get this big old steel tube back over. Right now it's where I can reach it at, but I'm gonna get it pushed back over in the corner and get that heat off of me some. But either way, man, we're gonna do a little house cleaning today. As you go in there, 1933 with this old brand new station getting on down.
Corner around Sacramento, Well, if he's running 12,000 watts, this is the biggest 12,000 watt mud duck I ever heard in my life.
Somebody making some noise in 357 radio.
I'm on 357. I was talking to you on the ground plate, but I'm going to go over on the flat side, 458. Tell him to stick it in the end of it and use it as a kind of big tummy load.
All right there, 19. Yeah, I'm thinking I was really thinking about getting me like a return air type of deal for a house, and maybe mount that on the side or the floor or something, you know. And see, I don't wanna blow the air from in the shack. I got a 16 by 14 shack, and I don't want to take the cold air and blow it outside because I got like a 600 something CFM blower. So I mean, hell, in 10 minutes it'd have all the cold air pumped out. So I want to get like a little air filter set up and have that feeding the blower, and then let the suck the outside air in and then blow it out. But the only way that's what I want to do. But I want to get me one of them air pressure type sensors. They got a little deal that'll if you don't have a certain amount of airflow, it'll trigger a switch. So I want to get that so that if, you know, if something clogs that filter up, or, you know, just anything could happen. But if I lose airflow, I want it to be able to shut down my high voltage in my filament. So, you know, because the only bad thing with sucking air from outside and blowing it back out, you can't tell the heat of it, you know, and you can't tell how much air you got flowing either. So I give me a little temperature switch, and give me a little temperature switch and a little airflow sensor deal, and be good to go, man. I'd definitely beat a ticket. Get that suck that air from outside, blow it through that amp, and then blow it right back out. And I guess if it gets cold, might give me a little diversion. You know, give me a diverter, and blow that hot air up here on them cold mornings. But other than that, man, we're gonna try to get that stuff blowed on outside. As you go in 19, I'm gonna go check a few things and read the mail a little bit and all that good stuff. We've been out here for a few minutes, so we're gonna go see what the world's going on. Go get us a little. I got some cold beverages up in the refrigerator. I'm gonna go grab me one of them and all that stuff. We're gonna get it figured out there, breaker.
458, 185 Tennessee, standing by.
Forward.
Yes, you do.
I hear that 106. Hell, you could probably grab you one, man. I'm right over here in Pearl River. Hey, 106, if you in that diesel truck, you probably running up and down Highway 41. You probably running right by the house there, 410.
I can tell them that right now. That ain't gonna work at all. Nope.
Yeah, I lost you at the end. That skip started covering you up, but yeah, I know where you at, man. Yeah, I'm right there. I'm right there by Highway 41 and Highway 36, right there at that intersection. I'm right up in that area. All right there, Captain Kurt, wherever you going, man? Sounding good. Yeah, we hitting you out the backside of this beam, man. We got one of them big steel tubes running, so we definitely got a little coverage, man. Definitely got some coverage. We got that Emax ceramic and steel combination going on, so. As you going, bud, I'm gonna go grab me one, man. Be safe on them roads. I know they wet. Ain't no doubt. 3-3 is gone.